Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my 1 week progression of jumping on a mountain bike. Now, there are two main reasons why I've decided to progress my skill of jumping. First reason is so I could become a better rider and create better content for you and do cooler tricks like this. Second reason is there's this one jump at my local bike park that I keep casing. It's just case after case after case after case after case. And when my friend Patrick jumps it, he clears it like 90% of the time. So I hope you stick around and enjoy my 1 week progression of jumping on a mountain bike. On to day one. So in order for me to progress my jumping ability, I first need to learn how to bunny hop. So at the start of the week, I was practicing lifting my front wheel and my back wheel at different times. First it was my front wheel over the stick, and then it was my back wheel over the stick. And learning this will bring me on my first steps to learning how to bunny hop, which will help me to jump better. So the next day I decided to increase the size of the log that I was bringing my front wheel and back wheel over. And I also later was feeling confident enough to go ahead and try a small bunny hop, which I did pretty good at. And so with my success of doing a small bunny hop, it was time for me to try and jump over an object, and I chose to jump over a curb. Alright, so much higher curb than before, as you can see. So the next day I went out and found some small jumps to hit so I could use the bunny hop technique while hitting jumps. So I went back to the bike park and went to jump a smaller jump that is there, so I have more experience in the air and use the bunny hop technique even more. So if you're wondering why I'm not using the gray bike, it's because I dented the tire rim. So I'm using a full suspension bike now, which I probably should have been using from the beginning because it is so much lighter and easier to jump with. Oh well. After that day of clearing the jump multiple times, I felt like I was confident enough to go for the big jump. And so I completed my goal of clearing the big jump at my bike park. And so with this success will come better quality content and myself as a better rider.